Hi, you guys. I am Denise with Artist at Heart. I am so excited to be here with you guys live. So, how's everybody doing? I am going to show you guys some of my favorite art project things that I just got. I'm loving them so much. So, if you guys can say hi to me, chat, I'm trying to multitask here. I see D Elva's on here. So I have my phone. This is my new phone, okay, with my OtterBox on it. I'll talk about that later. So I have my new phone and I've got my other phone so I can cover it in paint, of course. So I'm trying to multitask. You guys, I'm still working on the technology. Here we are, how many years later, working on the technology. So I'm sorry if I don't respond to your comments. I'm trying to see everybody's. We're live right now on Amazon, Facebook, and YouTube. If you are on a different platform, I put the link in the description. So if you guys want to come over to Amazon, you'll actually see like the products that I'm featuring, because I got these really cool markers, mess-free markers, and I'm doing a fundraiser in October. And I was looking for something that was mess-free. There's going to be about 450 guests. It's I should know the name of this. It's a children's charity for sick kids, and I'll pull it up in a minute. But anyways, I'm doing a project with all the guests where it has to be mess-free, quick, simple, easy. So I was experimenting, and I've been playing a lot lately with black canvas, which I absolutely love. And I found these again. I ordered several different types of paint markers. These are jumbo because again, I want it to look pretty cool. And look at the tip on this. Can you see that? So if you're on Amazon with me, let me see if I do the. I'm so good at this. I'm still working at it, you guys. Be patient with me. So I highlighted it. So if you guys are on Amazon with me, there's like a cart below, and you can see the featured product that I'm highlighting. If you're not on Amazon, the link is below. So come on over to Amazon so you can see the stuff that I'm talking about, or you can watch me somewhere else. It's up to you. But I can't put the links as I talk and do this on Facebook and YouTube. But if you come over to Amazon, you could see this. Plus, you could see all my previous recordings as well. So you guys, I have been experimenting a lot on black lately. So whether they're black canvas, right, which is awesome. They come this is a stretch canvas. So you can see a stretch canvas because it has wood on the back, like on the frame. So it's wider, right? So you have same thing. This is a stretch canvas. Or you can always use, I should be highlighting at this, but I'm not. A pad, right? So this is, let me see if I can, this is my black pad. So again, you can do other things. This was a gold marker. These are not the fun fluorescent markers, but I was experimenting on my pad as well. So you don't have to use a canvas. You can always use a canvas pad as well. I'll demonstrate on that one later. But I wanted to show you guys again, I'll experiment a little bit on the little canvas. This is a bigger canvas. But what do you guys think about this? So what I was thinking with these guests is that they could use some inspirational fun words, right, with these markers, which are super easy to use. So you just shake them up. And again, look at that tip. It's a very nice, big, broad tip. You can also use the edge of it, but it colors very easily. See that? So these guests that are going to be at this fundraiser are not artists, right? They're here to support the cause. So we're going to do that's got a glare. So it's not white, it's pink. You see that? How pretty is that? I'll do another one so you don't see the glare. Okay, so let's try a blue. Look at this one. So this set that I'm using, it comes in 6 fluorescent colors, but I have them all out because I was playing with them. So again, I was experimenting with a bunch of different types and brands. This brand is new to me. They don't have to be hearts. They can be anything. So that's just one coat, right? If you put another coat, it'll be even more intense. So you just shake it up, you barely push down. It's non-toxic, so these are really good for kids as well. I would use them with ages 3 and up, maybe 4, 5, probably preschool and up, just because, again, they're pretty large to hold. So I'm going to guess a 3-year-old could probably do this, but you don't want to push too hard because then all the paint would come out. But they do work. Just I'm going to show you the width of it. Watch. So this is the width. That's a nice wide tip, and it colors in very easily as well. So I wanted to show you guys. All right, so we got the blue. I showed you the pretty pink. I was trying to match the pink. Can you tell? We have some yellow. So again, I'm thinking these would be great for like nice, you could do, you know, a family party. Even with the holidays coming up, you can get yourself, you know, a pack of markers and a black canvas. We could do this on white as well, but I think it looks cool on black because it's opaque, right? So it's not transparent. And you could have everybody put their name on it, write an inspirational word. I'll put a yellow line right over here. So you can see this is like my practice. And then how about some green? I was trying to make a reels, you guys, if you saw it. Not so good. I don't understand how these people are doing such, how about some polka dots? They do such great reels and they make it look so easy. And I guess the biggest part, well, editing and sound, right? So sometimes I forget to put sound on, or I talk, but then I add sound and then you can't hear what I'm saying. So that looks white, but it's not. It's green. It's the reflection of my lighting. I can fix that eventually. So these are opaque, which means you can't see through it. There's the green. And the other important thing is I don't want to ruin my nails. I just had my nails done, you see? And these are, again, non-toxic, water-based. So if you do get dirty, which I haven't done yet, surprisingly, it washes out really easily. So people, especially, again, women in our fingernails, and a lot of times people get concerned. This is the orange. I'm going to put a second coat on this so you can see the orange. This is the first coat of orange. Now watch if I add a second coat. So these would be really fun to do a fall craft, a Halloween picture. Again, you could do something for school, for family. So the pack that I'm showing you guys, 3, 4, 5. Where's my 6th color? It's probably on the floor. Huh. Where's my 6th color? Oh, purple. My favorite color is missing. So anyway, again, I want you guys to see what it looks like. Very cool, right? I'll find my purple in a minute. But that, I just wanted you guys to get an idea of the different cool colors that they have. Now that pack did not have white in it. So I got a separate pack with white. I'm still looking for my purple. Oh, well, I'll show you purple when I find it. So the same brand, the ZR brand, has, let's see if I can find it on here for you guys. Again, if you're watching me on Amazon, I'm trying to highlight these things as I go. You guys remember when Joe used to help me? I need Joe back. Joe's a senior. If you guys have been following me for a couple years now, my nephew used to help me a lot. And now he's a senior and he plays football and he's got a job and he drives. Oh my, how did they grow up so fast? I don't know. So this is a 3-pack of same width. I got the same width. It's in a 3-pack. So you could even just go with the black and white, you know, look if you want. So again, I'm going to be doing a group project with these. And I do love the way the white looks. So what I'm doing without you guys seeing, you take the tip and you push it down to get it juicy. So all the paint from here is going to go down into that nice broad tip, right? And do you want me to start with a new black canvas so you can see? All right. Actually, let's try the pad. I'll do the pad so I don't use a whole nother canvas. But I'm just going to flip open my book here, my sketchbook. I'll come back to the canvas in a minute. Okay. So let's think of a good, fun. I got one. Hold on. How about what do you think I'm going to write? You were close. Did I trick you? All right. So really, I just want you guys, so that I was using the corner of this marker to get it thinner. So now if I want it to be wide, which I actually like the wide look, I can just use the tip, the full tip. See that? And I can always go back over it to make it a little more opaque. I know you thought I was going to write Amazon. Amazing. So again, I'm all about inspirational, fun words. This is even great to doodle with. You know, it's fun art, not fine art, you guys. And that's probably the hardest part for me to convince people is don't be afraid. Just do it. Just create for the sheer enjoyment of it. Practicing mindfulness, bringing peace. You know, that's how I got into art. I was, you know, it was just helping me de-stress. Art was always just really calming for me at a very, very young age. So now I'm still doing it, right? I was an art teacher for 20 years and I started my own business. So I started my own art, like paint and sip business in 2015. Some of you guys that might be following me remember me from that. So you guys, I had about 2,000 followers on Facebook. And I was really busy March of 20 when COVID hit. Like I had a job like every single night. So I don't have a studio. I would just travel to different places and do paint and sip parties. Very, very fun. And again, so the 2,000 followers were mostly moms and grandmothers from the community who would come to my paint and sips. And, you know, they were all panicking like everybody that their kids were going to be home from school and what were they going to do in COVID. And so I offered, not knowing what I was doing, I offered some free online classes. I said, you guys want me to teach some free online classes? And I posted that on my Facebook page and they shared it. So in the course of 2 days, I went from 2,000 followers to 30,000 followers. And it was crazy. So my very crazy, fun, exciting adrenaline rush, but I was scared, as you can only imagine, because I still barely know what I'm doing. I'm lucky I can get the computer on. And my first live class was Monday, March 16th of 20. I had several thousand people watching live from around the world. People were asking me what time zone I was in, and I'm in Cleveland, Ohio, you guys. Like, it was so funny because, you know, I just didn't expect it. I was just like, oh, let's just make some art, you know. No one knows what's going on. And I, of course, thought the pandemic was going to last for a week. So I was like, oh, I'll just, you know, do this every day. Initially I called it Lunch and Learn. It was every day at noon, EST time. And I ended up doing it live for months. So of course, you know, as schools figured out how to do online stuff, and I didn't have, you know, thousands of people watching me every day, but I definitely had enough to keep going. And, you know, it kept me busy. All of my in-person jobs were canceled. So I really just started doing online stuff. And you know, one of the common questions that I was always being asked was, what supplies was I using? What supplies? I need a supply list. And I understand, but I was just like, you guys, use whatever you have in your house. Crayons, markers, colored pencil, regular pencil, chalk, whatever you have on hand, use it, you know? And people wanted to order their art supplies on Amazon and use what I was using. And that's how I ended up on Amazon. One of my friends was on Amazon and he started helping me, and he said, I'm going to give Jim Fuse a shout out. Jim Fuse reached out and helped me because he was like, you're doing these art classes. People want a art supply list. I'm going to tilt this so it doesn't have a glare. Can you see that better? And so he helped me because I had the followers. So I applied to be on Amazon, and that way I could link all the products that I was using for my art classes onto Amazon, and then people could just go on there and buy them. So it's kind of I call myself an accidental entrepreneur. That is actually how it all happened. So that was what, now more than 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. And I'm still doing live art classes. I have a YouTube channel, you guys, Artist at Heart Paint Party. Oh, I got to make it Paint Party again. Artist at Heart. I have a website, artistatheart.org. So really, I do art classes, art videos. Even still, I'm not doing that many big in-person parties like I used to. Again, I'm prepping for a fundraiser in October. So these supplies, I was experimenting. So I still love to order art supplies. I just feel like a kid when I get new art supplies. So these again are my new fun favorites. And I was talking about the white ones and I went off track. Can you imagine that? So let me go back and highlight the colored ones. So again, the colored ones come in a 6-pack. And then the white ones come in a 3-pack. And I'm using these, like, look at how, again, they're water-based, non-toxic. Really, really fun. So this is my new fun favorite little thing. And let's see. I just, oh yeah, here. So I like black because I think they really show up nice on black. The colors really stand out on black. And I don't know if you guys know this, the difference between a stretched canvas and a like a flat canvas. What do they call it? A panel. So the stretched canvas has a side to it because it's on a frame. You see that? It's a framed on wood. So you can actually do stuff to the side of it as well. Where if you're using a panel, it's flat. So if I'm doing a corporate job with someone who's traveling, a lot of times I'll just show you this baby one. So this is a panel. A panel is really thin. It's still wrapped. I'm going to show these later. But I have a ton of these as well. So I use panels. I use canvas. Canvas is my favorite. I just think it looks really nice. And you don't have to frame it, right? This is already ready to hang on the wall. So, and it's flat. You guys, the mat itself, there's no shine to it. So it's got a nice matte look to it. And so same thing with the paint. The paint's markers have like a very nice flat look to them as well. All right, let's see what else. So black canvas, you guys, comes in, you know, a variety of sizes. The one I'm showing you, I'm showing you a couple different ones because they have different sizes. And then I'm going to go back to, the canvas pad. So I use these canvas pads a lot when I was creating every single day during COVID with the kids and adults and grandparents and everybody. I had hundreds of canvas. So I was doing canvas every day. And then, but I said, just give it away, right? Pay it forward, give it to people. I was leaving canvas paintings with all my Amazon drivers. But these, you guys, don't take up a lot of room. So if you're going to be creating every day, if you're traveling, which I love to travel, these travel really nicely. You can have them in your bag, you know, and they're thick. they're thicker than normal paper. So they're really durable. And I'll just go back to like one that I did already. So it doesn't go through. So I tend to use one side, but look, it does not go through to the back side. So I love these. All right, let's just do, what else could we do? How about some, it's fall, right? Well, it's not, is it officially fall yet, you guys? Should I be doing flowers? I'm not ready to let go of summer. I'm not ready to let go of summer. Oh, there's that reflection. So the canvas pads are great for teachers, students, parents, because you, again, all right, you guys, I need to fix the lighting. Here, I'll turn it this way. I bet you that's better. Is that better? A little bit, huh? Or like, how about, I just really want you to see how beautiful it shows up on black. Right? You could do stars. How about right? So again, this would be, you could do one pad for yourself. You guys can get it for a whole group of people. I would recommend being flat while you're doing this. You don't need to be up on an easel. I'm just doing the easel just to show you guys how it works. All right, so there again are my favorite new fun art supplies. And I'm going to move on. I'm in a really bright, see, I think I'm trying to hold on to summer. So I'm like doing everything really, really bright. Bright markers, bright shirt. But I do love the fall. All right, I love, don't get mad. I love pumpkin spice. I can't wait to decorate with pumpkins. People get so mad. It's just September. How can you start decorating? Well, pumpkin season's fun season. I love Halloween. I love decorating. But this weekend, I'm going to hang on to the end of summer. Bright, fun colors and just make fun stuff. So what else did I want to show you guys? I have just so many things here. So again, this is the black pad. So you get a whole sketchbook of this nice, durable paper. It doesn't take up a lot of space, right? And it doesn't catch, I hate those that catch on your sweater. But if you want, maybe this would be good to practice on, and then you can go right into a full canvas once you figure out what you want to do. So this could be your practice one, and then when you're ready, you could do the good one on the canvas. Up to you guys. Again, that would be just however you decide to do it. So let me move on because I'm doing bright stuff today. I'm in a bright mood. You ready for something else that's really fun? Look at that. What do you guys think of that? Oh, there's the glare. All right, hold on. Let me fix this. Is that better? All right. Now, if my easel goes toppling over, I don't know if you guys watched the one when I did it outside. I did, in the beginning of summer, I did a tie-dye outside. And I'm tie-dyeing and I'm showing all the supplies to do the tie-dye. And it starts storming. It's like thundering. And I was like, all right, you guys, I got to end the broadcast. I love to be outside. But, you know, you're just relying on so many things with people, you know, who's going to mow their lawn and is there a thunderstorm that's going to roll in. I live on Lake Erie, you guys, and you just never know with the weather. I don't know where you guys are, but today's a gorgeous day and the air show is going on in Cleveland. So it's, well, now if you're watching it recorded, sorry, but right now it's Labor Day weekend. Happy Labor Day weekend, you guys. I'm kind of doing my burst of end of the summer with all these fun, bright things. So these are neon jellyfish. Oh boy, I got to change that too. So you guys, I have a carousel here. If you're not on Amazon, you can click the link and come on over to Amazon. You can follow me, please. Somewhere down below is the follow button if you're on Amazon. And all right, so I just showed you the black canvas. So on my phone here, I have everything that I'm talking about. And right now I'm talking about the Neon Nights Glow paint. So you guys, I did a project with the school this summer and they loved doing it. So again, I'm going to use the black canvas, and then these paints are really small. Okay, they're really little. You don't need a lot of them. So you don't need to use a lot, but you do need to layer it. Okay, so especially I think I showed you earlier on the pad. Let me show you. When I did it, I was practicing on the canvas, the paper. I don't have oil pastels in my carousel, but look at how pretty oils. Look at my favorite, for those of you that know me, Starry Night. But this is oil pastel. So oil pastels work great on the black paper too. But I wanted to show you guys. So this is, where's my neon paints on here? Here it is. So I was like practicing the jellyfish. This is one coat. So again, if you want it to be more intense in color, I would layer it. So you would want to do a couple coats. So again, here I have the jellyfish on the black canvas. All right. And you know, the only reason why I don't do overhead cameras is because I don't know how. So here's the little neon lights, right? And you just mix it up. So I guess I'm in a pink mood. I'm trying to match my shirt. So here's this one color. All right. And I'm going to use a little tiny brush. And I'm going to mix it up, my little jar. And again, this little jar goes pretty far. So I did it with a camp this summer. And let's see. So you can see I'm going to put another coat on. So that way it's not quite as transparent, but jellyfish are transparent, so it's okay. But if you want it to be opaque, you will add a few layers to it. And the colors, again, are really fun. So this is paint, so this is going to take longer to dry than the markers I just showed you, right? So I'm just going to layer it a little bit more so you guys can see. It's a little bit transparent, then I'm going to give it another coat, and then it gets to be a little bit more opaque. Now, when you layer it, you want the paint to be dry before you give it a second coat. Just like if you were doing your nails or painting your wall, you always want the first coat to dry before you add the second coat. All right, so how's everybody doing today? Are you guys doing anything special today? Are you cooking out? Maybe I'll even add a little. You can, you know, put color on top of color. You see that? So I'm putting this color. This color is almost exact color of my shirt. And then you guys, when I add the little bubbles in the background, what I like to do is flip over the handle and use the tip of the handle that I just got all over me and dot, dip and dot, dip and dot, dip and dot. Can you see those? Dip and dot, dip and dot. So then you get these cute little dots on your canvas. And all right, again, if you don't follow me and you don't know me, I'm a messy artist. And I'm so messy that I just got the paint on my makeup. So I have to get a paper towel. Hold on one second. All right, so yeah, I'm kind of like a bull in a china shop, and I put this makeup out because I was kind of sweating before I came on here. And I thought, oh, well, let me talk about my favorite makeup. So I have a few different, one day I'm just going to do it on makeup, but I used to sell makeup at the mall. I'm going to try to find this. I know I added it in here. Here it is. Okay. So again, if you guys are not on Amazon with me and you want to come over, click the link and you'll see all the products down below in the carousel. So MAC Studio Fix is one of my favorite makeups. I used to sell makeup in the mall at a department store. And so I've been using this, I don't know, how old am I? I've been using it about 25 years. So it's got a little mirror in it. Okay. And then here's the makeup. And then down below is the pad. Now you can always use your own, see down the pad. So I usually, if I'm traveling, I touch up with the pad and you can wash it. And then they also sell extra pads, but I'll powder up my nose since I'm a little shiny here. So I'm sweating. It's about 80 here today. Sorry if I make funny faces when I put makeup on. Do you guys do that? I pucker my lips a lot. So this is called MAC Studio Fix. Love it. I have really sensitive skin too. And mine is a C3. So but it really makes my skin feel velvety and it covers. Did you here's all right. I got a little blemish going on. Do you see that? Right there. Sidebar. All right, I'm going off of painting and showing you my makeup. I think makeup is an art form too. I love playing in makeup. I think of makeup kind of like paint. You know what I mean? All the different colors and different looks you could have. So now I'm going more into the peachy coral look for the fall. All right, there's no hope for my hair right now, but at least I got a little touch up. So this goes with me everywhere. This is always in my purse. And again, you can, if you like it a little bit lighter, you can use a makeup brush with it to dust it on. Or when I'm traveling, I don't bring my brush like in my purse. I just carry the pad with me. All right, so that was a sidebar. That was off topic about my makeup, but I just wanted to share that with you. Oh, well, since I'm off topic, let me show you what else I have here. So this is my coffee for today. All right. So I don't know if you guys have these Coleman coffee mugs. Oh my God, they're the best. So I think I said I'm a bull in a china shop. I have a tendency to spill, to drop. And so what's really, really nice about this is it has a little closure. You see that? Oh, you can see my coffee too. So what do I have? I don't have my protein powder in the cart, but there's protein powder in here and some cream and my coffee. But anyway, it's got the open close tab here, which I need. And then it's seal proof and it keeps the heat in. So this is awesome. Mine's black, comes in different colors. Look below, it comes in different colors. My coffee's still hot. Do you guys drink coffee in the afternoon? I know a lot of my friends don't drink coffee after like noon. I just this is me. I'm going off topic. How cool would it be to paint neon on here? Oh my God. I'm not going to do it now. I have to experiment off camera. But what if I use this on here? I wonder if it would stick. So I do have separate paint. That would be a different show. That's multi-surface. That would be better on this. These are water-based acrylics. I don't think they would stick to stainless steel. But again, this is my Coleman coffee mug, the slide tab. Spill proof, yeah, which is what I need because if I didn't have this lid on here and I was on here drinking coffee with you guys, it would be down the front of me. Am I the only messy one here? So, all right. Oh, you know what I wanted to show you too? Well, let's go. All right. So I went off task. I started talking about makeup and then I started talking about my coffee. Ooh, but I want to go back to show you guys the glow in the dark stuff. It's so funny. I'm sitting here. Oh, there it is. All right. Again, if you're on Amazon with me, here, I'll show you, see if you can see that. See, if you're not on Amazon, this is what it looks like. So I have a cart down below and I show paintbrushes and the paints and the products that I'm using, right? So if you come over to Amazon, you just click the link, come on over to Amazon and you'll see all the products that I'm talking about. But real quick, I want to shut the light off. I need one of those clappers that shut the light off. But I'm going to show you it glow. Ready? Can you see it glow? That looks pretty cool. So those are the neon nights. And again, they're little small bottles, but they go a long way. You don't need a lot of them, right? And you have to layer it. So you want to layer them on your painting. I'll do one more. Let's see. We're going to add a little bit more purple. So you have to stir it to get like all those things activated in it so it glows. Okay, so you stir it up a little bit. And you want to layer your paint if you want it to be more opaque. Right? This is such a fun activity. And you don't have to use it on black. You can use it on white too. I just like the look of it on black. I think it looks cool. What do you guys think? So again, when you first apply it, it's going to be a little bit more transparent. And then you want, as you layer it, you want to let it dry. So you can put a coat on it, let it dry, come back to it later and add more. I think it's really pretty and fun. And this is great for adults and kids. Right? And just remember that it's small. So when I ordered it and I got it, I was like, oh, these are little, but a little went a long way. So it just really depends on what you're painting. But one kit, I actually have 2 kits here, but one kit is plenty if you're doing a couple of paintings. I was doing a group activity, so I ordered 2 of them. I want to put another color there. What color should I do? Maybe a little bit more blue. I'll do one more. Here's my little blue. What do you guys think about my shirt? My shirt's like almost the same color as this stuff. All right. And it is thin, so you got to mix it up. It's a thinner paint, and you want to layer it. The blue is really pretty too. So you can't put a second coat on until this one dries, right? So you always want your coat of paint to dry before you add another one. Again, just like if you were painting the walls or if you were painting your fingernails, you always want the first coat to dry. There you go. You like it? And it just washes out. There's 8 colors, and they wash out with soap and water. Very easy cleanup, no smell. So I have a lot of allergies, you guys, and these have no smell. I have no issues with them. I love the way they clean up. They're really fun. They glow in the dark. Did you see? Did you see when I shut the light off? I need a clapper so I can just go, or Alexa, shut the lights off, but I don't have that. So again, that would be a whole nother technology piece, wouldn't it? Yeah. So what I've talked to you guys today, I talked to you about the neon paints and the paint markers. So I'm really into these black canvases and black sketchbooks. So this is like the new stuff that I've been playing with. Again, I'm just having a lot of fun with having a black background versus a white. Oh, look, it's dripping. All right, I didn't mean to do that. So that's perfect. You know why? Because first of all, I told you guys it's really thin. So this is what you do. All right, you just wipe it. Now, when you're doing this, I would not do it on an easel. I would be flat, but I'm here on camera, so look, it wipes off really easily, right? So I'm not going to worry about it. Now, if I didn't catch it, I would just make it part of my artwork. But that's how thin it is. It's so thin that it can drip. That's why you want to be flat when you're doing it. See that? No one knows but me and you. Don't tell No, I'm just kidding. I tell people all the time I make mistakes all the time. All the time. Live and learn, right, you guys? So that's just part of life. All right, and there's another drip. See again, non-toxic. It wipes right off. I'm not worried about my new nails that I just got. Look at it, wiped right off. So I'm almost ready to go out, right? For the Labor Day weekend. All right, if you're watching recorded, thanks for watching live with me, you guys. But if you're watching recorded, yes, this was Labor Day weekend. I'm coming to you live from Cleveland, Ohio. It's the weekend of the air show. I'm showing you guys all my fun favorite projects because I just ordered some new stuff for this project that I'm doing, and I fell in love with these really bright neon colors. So that's why I wanted to share them with you. Let's see what else. Let's see what else I can show you guys. Oh, all right. Well, let me show you, because I kind of talked about this a minute. All right, you guys. So I have I have two phones here. All right. You could, and which one had, oh, that was a reflection. Okay. So this is my new phone. This is my iPhone 13 Pro, and this is my old phone. But what I do, I stream a lot, and I told you guys I'm messy, but I stream a lot, and I try my best to like multitask. I'm not good at multitasking. So you guys, I'm able to see, like Facebook and Amazon. So I'm streaming from Amazon and Facebook, and I try to pay attention to if you guys comment or stuff like that. I'm not really good at it, but I'm doing my best. If you're watching me on Amazon, you guys, thank you for following me. I think the follow button is below. I'm Denyse with Artist at Heart, and I'm on Facebook, Artist at Heart Paint Party, and YouTube. And so these otter boxes, so this is my Amazon. You guys can see down below. So I have an otter box on this is my 12, and then this is my 13. This is my new one. And I got to wipe it off because I just got stuff all over it. But here's the thing. Okay. I dropped this, and I'm not proud of this, but I do drop this a lot, and I get schmutz on it. This is paint. I've dropped it in water. I've spilled things on it. I mean, what can I say? So this protects my phone. It's super durable. One of the things I actually love, this part right here is rubber. So when it does drop, my phone is never affected. I can't even believe it. I've dropped it on hardwood, ceramic, stone. I'm not proud of this, but I'm telling you guys, I'm kind of a bull in a china shop. I am messy. I try really, really hard, but it's just, I don't know, part of who I am. So the first thing I do is get an OtterBox for my phone. I won't even leave the house without my OtterBox. So some people don't like having a cover on their phone because they like that thin, sleek look. That's not me. So I'm going to tell you that these are heavy. Okay. And then my new 13 Pro Max is even heavier. Look at the size, but I do like the colors. So, and they come in different colors. And they're washable. I'm just lazy. So this one, I don't know which one I'm highlighting right now, if that's the 13 or the 12, but you could see. So that's just acrylic paint that I get on there. And so I do a lot of in-person paint parties, and I take a lot of photographs of my customers while they're creating. And so my hands are always a mess. So anyway, the biggest thing is that my phone is protected, right? So these are awesome. I still get great service. I still get great photos. It's got, again, this nice rubber coating around it. And then, I don't know which one I have highlighted. I think I have two in the carousel. If you guys are watching, I have one of them's a 13 and one of them's a 12. And they come in different colors. So you know what? I had black for a minute, and people have black, and I was always grabbing somebody else's phone. So I'm like, I'm not getting black anymore. I need a color that, not a lot of people have. So when I go to a paint party and I leave my phone down, I need to have quick access to it. And I'm going to show you, and you can wash it. And hold on. well, I don't have a wet paper towel. I have my dirty paper towel from my painting, but it does come clean. So you just need to, wipe it down. It helps if it's wet, but it's really, really, really nice. Now they don't come with the screen protector. I wonder if I put that in the cart. I do have a screen protector on mine. Oh yeah, and the clip. I brought the clip up too. I don't know where I put it. So it comes with one of those big clips that, like, I don't know where I put it, but the clips that like men stick on their pants. It comes with the big clip too, but I don't use it. So I don't like that. Anyway, but I have a screen protector on mine. So I've really noticed a difference in helping my eyes. Let me make sure I have it in here so I could show you guys. Oh, there it is. Okay. So you guys, so this is like a what do they call it? Like a blue screen protector. So I get migraines, especially if I stare at the computer or my phone too long. And so this is actually a screen protector, like with a blue light protection that's on there. I don't know if you guys can see, but it goes over the screen of my phone. So I got the OtterBox separate from the OtterBox screen protector, but they go together. So my screen is protected. Plus it has that like blue light thing, whatever you call that. What's it say? Alpha Flex? I don't know, but that's over that as well. I love it. So I definitely, I can sit on my phone for hours. And sometimes if I don't have, I get migraines. I think it's like light sensitivity, but I haven't with this new phone and the new shield that I have over it. So I have that cover and then my OtterBox, right? Which I love. So these OtterBoxes I have again on everything. So I have, where'd it go? Look at that. I put it down. I don't even know where it is. So I have my OtterBox for my 13 and my OtterBox for my 12. I don't understand how I could just like misplace a phone when I didn't move. But anyway, you guys, not only that, I have my OtterBox on my iPad too. I don't have that in the cart, but look, that's how much I have. Oh, there's my phone. Okay, yes, my iPad is also covered in paint. So, but yeah, so I have it on my iPad. Again, just because you guys, I tend to drop, sprinkle, spill, get paint on stuff. And that's why. Oh, here that is again. So again, we got my OtterBox for my 12 and my OtterBox for my 13. And the only reason why I have two phones, you guys, is because I stream. And when I stream, I'm trying to multitask and watch and see what's going on and talk to you guys if you guys want. I see no one's talked to me on Amazon. No one said hi or anything. So I said, hi, you guys, where are you from? Crickets. So this is, and then I'm watching it. So this is me on Facebook. So I got Facebook so I can see the comments. And then I have you guys on Amazon here. So that's why I have two phones. Okay. But again, I am streaming a lot and I can try to watch everything, but my phones are protected with the OtterBox. So again, I'm going to tell you guys that the OtterBox is a heavier protection. So it's not, I'm not going to classify it as light and sleek, which is a lot what people like, right? They like that light and sleek look. I like protection. I like if I drop it, it's safe. Okay. And I'm not going to tell you how many times I have dropped it, but it's been a lot. So charges easy, right? It's got the little port right here. So this just lifts up and it's got the little charger there. If you have old fashioned, that's what my nephew says. My old fashioned headphones, you can plug in to the side port, or you go Wi-Fi with your little, what do they call those? The little pods. I have those too. Okay. I have them both, you guys, but I don't always have these things charged, but it still connects. Everything still connects easily. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I think I just threw off the sound. Can you guys still hear me? Oh boy, now my sound is here. You guys got to tell me, make sure the screen protector works. Hey, so Diego's here. Oh, good. So I don't use these, especially when I stream, because, oh my gosh. Hold on, I got to get rid of this. So it's delayed. Oh my God, that totally threw me off. So the sound in my headset is delayed. Tell me if you guys can still hear me. I got to get those things away from me. So I just want to make sure that I'm not syncing to the headphones anymore. Otherwise, all right, good. So Diego says the screen protector works great. My uncle was going down the stairs and fell down and his screen wasn't cracked, but he got hurt. Oh, I'm sorry your uncle got hurt. Yeah, this is not funny, but I went to, so my little nephew Joe is a senior in high school and he plays football. And I'm always so worried on Friday nights going to these Friday night games and watching these boys play football because, I hate to see them get hurt. And then they all drop to one knee when someone gets hurt. Well, anyway, guess who got hurt? Me, because I was not paying attention. I have my phone in my pocket and I'm going up the metal stairs right in the stands to go sit as I'm feeding my face with popcorn. I always get popcorn as soon as I get to the game. And man, I went down. I went down hard. I should show you my knees. One knee is totally purple and the other knee has the scab of the grid of the metal of the stand. Okay. So I get that, Diego. But guess what? My phone was perfect. My phone went flying out of my pockets. My knee. I don't think I could show you guys my knee. Hold on. That's a true story. Can you guys see my knee? All right, let me see. All right, so there's my knee. Here's the grid, the scrape, and then this one's, the other side is totally purple. Can you see that? Totally purple. But I didn't break anything and my phone was perfect. There's my story for my Friday night football game, okay? So I get that. I'm so glad Diego's talking. I like it. You guys chat with me. All right, that's, again, totally off topic, but that's okay. So I have an OtterBox on my iPad. I have OtterBoxes on my phones and screen protectors. So these save my phones. And some people, again, especially teenagers, they do not want to cover on their iPhone, but no, they're the ones who break them the most, I think. So I will even tell you guys that I was kayaking and I flipped. Okay. I flipped, shocking. This was in my pocket and it was fine. I couldn't believe it. I was so worried that, thank God it didn't fall out of my pocket and sink, but it didn't get ruined with the water. So anyway, I can't say enough about my OtterBoxes. I will always, always, always. I have someone very close and near and dear to me who was trying to convince me to switch my cover when I got my new phone. There was no way. No one can convince me to try something better than this one. I did a lot of research and I was Googling like the best covers. But why, if it works for you and it's like foolproof, then I'm going to stay with it. There's no way I'm going to risk, breaking my phone that cost over $1,000 with, not spending, not even a couple $100. The protector, the cover of this was like, what, the glass one was like $50, and then this is like $50 or $60. Well, worth it for a $1,000 phone. All right, let's move on. What else do we want to talk about today, you guys? We got, all right. What do you guys want me to talk about? Oh, I should talk about those too. I wonder if I have those. Let me see where those are. Should we go back to the jumbo paint markers? Are you guys, I don't know how long you've been with me. Did you guys see me use my new favorite? And I'm going to do a stream one day just of like, because you know what's coming up, Halloween. So I'm going to do like, I paint my face a lot. And when I'm doing these like live art classes, I have a subscription group and I do like live art classes with the kids around the country. And so sometimes I paint my face, especially in October. So you know, depends on what I'm doing, but I'll paint my face. A lot of times I'll paint my face live while I'm doing it. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Denyse, Artist at Heart Paint Party on Facebook, and I'm on YouTube as well. My biggest following is on Facebook, and now I'm on Amazon. So go figure. I'm an accidental entrepreneur that just kind of all transpired. Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm talking about it. Let's go back. Oh, I found the purple. I found the purple. All right, let me go back to my otter box because I found it. I try to be organized. Here it is. So here's this is the cover to my new phone. So this is advanced flexible screen protector. You see that? With blue light guard. Okay. Anti-scratch technology, advanced drop protection, flawless touch response. So that is what is on my new 13. Okay. And I have noticed that when I'm on my phone a lot, I don't get migraines like I used to. So I do get migraines. So if I'm on the computer too long, or if I'm on a phone, you know, for hours, sometimes, so I get the, what are they called, ocular migraines, where you like start to see little blinks of light, and it's not good. If you don't know what I'm talking about, migraines are not good. And so they start to affect me. I have not gotten them with this screen protector. I am no doctor. I'm just telling you what it does for me. So it says it's infused with blue light technology. It was really easy to, I don't want to say assemble. It wasn't an assembly. It was just, you put it on and it gives you like this little thing that it's probably still in the box. It just makes it really, really easy to line up. Yeah, I think I saved everything. So it tells you everything to do. This thing, like, it was so nice, and it gives you like a little cloth to wipe off your phone, but it shows you how to line it up perfectly with this. And it had a simple, easy directions, my little cleaning tool. I saved everything just so I could show you guys. But if I could do it, you could do it, because I'm not great at this stuff. But love it. Love my OtterBox. And again, this thing comes with, I thought I put it around me, but I don't see it. It has one of those big black clips that you can, you know, put on to your hip. So, hey, Kelsey, thanks for following me, Kelsey. Thanks, you guys. Really, I appreciate you guys following me. So, and you guys, I'm on, I never had a YouTube, a TikTok, an Instagram. I just had Facebook, and now I'm on, like, well, I try to be on as many platforms as possible. I found my purple. All right, let's go back over to my fun markers. I keep jumping around. Sorry, you guys. Tell me if I'm driving you crazy. But I found my purple. It was hiding. So this is what I was sharing with you guys before. Let's move on. So, all right. So these markers, which I love, they come in all these really fun, bright colors. You see this? So, you know, they're great for kids. They're great for adults. They're great for fun, bright artwork. I was in a fun, bright mood. So these, I was experimenting, and I ordered these, and I'm very happy with them. So I had never heard of that before. And I actually got the white ones as well. So I have a separate. So these there's 6. So there's purple, orange, blue, yellow, green, and pink. Okay, so it comes in a 6-pack like this. And I ordered their water resistant fluorescent jumbo. Love them. All right, and here they are. Easy to use, non-toxic. I got the white ones separate. So when you guys see the white on here, the white ones, same brand. It's in my cart down below. But you guys, I love them. And waterproof. Oh, you can't see that, can you? Can you see that? It says waterproof. So, and non-toxic. Awesome. But I want to show you the purple. So I was experimenting before. And let's show you the purple. So I was using white for the letters, and then I wanted to add some color. I am doing a large group project at a very fancy hotel for a fundraiser. And I needed a product that was neat, right? That was not messy. So I needed a mess-free product for this fundraiser because people are going to be very dressed up and they don't want to get messy. They don't want to mess up their nails. They don't want to get, stuff on their clothes. So normally I do paint parties, right? And I have aprons and everything like that. But this particular one is a fancy formal fundraiser. And I'm going to be doing a big black canvas with these markers. And I wasn't sure what markers would work best, but these are perfect. So again, they're opaque. Opaque means you can't see through it, right? And if you want it thinner, you can use the edge of the marker. And if you want it broader, you just use the full big jumbo tip. So I was trying to think of positive, inspiring words. So if you guys think of a word you want me to write, you can message it to me. So I'm trying my best to watch here. I'm trying to watch my best here on 2 different devices. So if you're on Amazon, you guys, so here's where I see Amazon. If you're on Amazon, you guys, tell me what word you want me to write. If you're on Facebook too, you can also. Hey, Lori Dennis. So I think that's the Facebook phone. So I see Lori Dennis, Christina, B. Sheila, and Ramans, Jody. See, how do I know that? Elena, Virginia, Angie. I don't know if this is accurate, but so this is my Facebook phone. This is my Amazon phone. So my Amazon people are more chatty today than my Facebook people. But again, if you are not on Amazon with me and you're over here on Facebook with me, if you guys click the link, you'll come over to Amazon. You could follow me on Amazon, but you mostly can see the products that I'm using. So you guys, I'm an accidental entrepreneur, right? Do you know what that is? That's me. Let's see. I'm going to get this one next. So I'm an accidental entrepreneur. Do you know how that happened? It happened during COVID, like so many crazy things. I'm going to go grab one more book. Hold on one second. All right. So how did this happen? Well, I was doing live classes and people wanted to know what supplies I was using. And I was blessed enough to get on Amazon and tag all the products that I was using, which made it a lot easier than always making lists, right? So I do Canvas a lot, but I also started using the pads, the Canvas pads. So these are awesome because they don't take up a lot of room. I'll show you what I've done, right? But they're thin and durable and thick. Like that's an oxymoron. So look at how many pages I have versus the thickness of a canvas, right? So when COVID first hit, I was doing canvas paintings every single day. I ended up with 300 of them. It took up a lot of room. This actually doesn't take up a lot of room, and it's great for any type of art supply. So you can use markers, you can use paint markers. This is watercolor, and I have a separate one here for watercolor. You can use acrylics. So I am an art teacher. You can cut it out. So it's thicker than normal paper, right? You can cut it out. Do you know what this is? Do you recognize that? Oil pastels. Okay, here's one that's my favorite. Oil pastels. Do you know who created that? Let's see if you guys got this down. Who created that? Van Gogh. Well, no, I created this, but this is oil pastels. But this is a famous painting by Van Gogh. I did this one when I was out of town. So that's another thing about these sketchbooks is they travel great. So they're great to bring with you if you guys want to, you know, create while you're traveling, or if you're going to the beach or you're going somewhere, you're going to be bored. This is one I did over the summer, right? And this is, again, still in the book. And look, it doesn't go back to the back, but I only use one side. The Sharpie went through a little bit, but the paint doesn't go through. And this is acrylic. So that's really nice too. Let's see what other ones I have in here to show you guys. I didn't finish this one. But again, you guys can do whatever you want to on these. They're really nice, very durable, great for adults and kids. I did this one this summer. A little balance and symmetry, right? So it doesn't matter if it's markers, crayons, colored pencils. I did a project with the Greater Cleveland Aquarium. We did poison dart frogs. If you guys want to watch the how-to, you can watch the videos on YouTube. That Artist at Heart on YouTube. You'll be able to see I did the poison dart frogs, and then the aquarium talked about stuff. I haven't colored that one yet either. I can't wait to have fresh, yummy apples. They're coming in to see. All right, you guys, this is too early. Don't get excited. Let's see what else. This one I did last year for Thanksgiving. The Mayflower. Oh, I did the llamas. Kids love llamas, huh? Double llama. All right, another Santa. Well, come on, we're all getting ready for the holiday season, right? Oh, I remember I did her too. Mrs. Claus. I am not ready for this. No, let's flip right through. It's a beautiful day. I'm in Cleveland. It's about 80 degrees. I do not want to look at snow pictures. How about this? This is more fun. This is more of what I'm in the mood for. Bright, fun, silly. All right. So you get the idea, right? So this is mixed media. That means you can use any type of art supply on these. So I highly recommend these pads. Really, really nice. And what's my other pad? I showed you the black one. Oh, the watercolor one. So I have the watercolor one too. I have so many of these pads, but here's the watercolor one. So the watercolor one, it doesn't have the spiral down the side. So when I held up this one, it was actually watercolor. Look at how thick that paper is. So it's really nice, absorbs beautifully. You can use it horizontal or vertical. It rips out really easily, like the papers do. Let's see if I have any in here. Super, super, now it's going to be upside down. Really, really nice. So this is the difference between this and the mixed media. These two, the difference. The watercolor is thicker. Okay, so when you guys are creating on this, this is thicker. This is a little bit thinner. If you use watercolor on here, which you can, it might buckle. So what I would say is once it's dry, you can press it in between books to get it flat again. But this one specifically is thick and made for watercolor. So it's going to absorb that water more. All right, what else have I not talked about today? All right, I did say this was going to be a mess-free project. So I want to show you one more thing before we wrap it up. Hold on, I got to go get it. All right, so I'm going to use my pad here. And I'm going to, ooh, look at this. I didn't even show you guys. This is good for this weekend. This is good. Who's grilling this weekend? I'm ready for some grilling. So here's the last thing I'll show you super quick is mess-free art supplies for kids. You ready for this? These are, do I have it highlighted? The tempera paint sticks. Okay. They kind of remind me of lipstick, but they turn up. All right. And they're really creamy and they have a nice thick cap and they're non-toxic. Sorry if I'm going to block the camera. Hold on. Can you guys see me still? Can you see? All right. So it's really, really creamy and easy to use. Great for little kids because they're still developing their fine motor control. So again, it kind of reminds me of lipstick because it turns up. Make sure that they turn it down and cap it tightly. Okay. And yeah, these are really, really nice. Tempera sticks. Can you see that? Tempera paint sticks. Purple. So they're opaque. Opaque means you can't see through it, right? And they glide. They're really easy to use. Really, really nice. Okay. And if you are just joining us, I'm just going to show you again one more time because this is my new favorite product. So these are also great for kids and adults. So those were the tempera paint sticks. These are the paint markers, right? How pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty stuff. All right. So you guys, unless somebody has any questions for me, want to talk about, you guys can text me, message me, whatever you want. Ask me questions about art supplies, things that you guys want to try. I'm going to start doing more stuff soon with face paint. Okay. I think that's it for today. So I can go enjoy the day, seize the day, as they say, right? Go play, go have fun, create, make art, be happy. Stay safe, you guys. I am Denyse, Artist at Heart Paint Party. You can follow me on social media and Amazon. Thanks so much. God bless you guys. And I will see you again real soon. Now I got to figure out which phone is on Amazon. This one, the one covered in paint. Right, you guys? All right. See you later.